The opinions expressed in the video you are about to see are solely those of BoatTEST.com and its test captain.
Hi, Captain Steve for BoatTEST.com, and today I'm on the 325 Intrigue by Doral. The team at Doral tell us that they've given special attention to the layout and accommodations on this boat. So let's come aboard, starting with the cockpit, and we'll see how they've done. Very functional swim platform, 6 feet 8 inches wide by 4 feet 1 inch. Grab handles all around, so it's very functional. And concealed swim ladder, 4-step. Right in the center of the platform, self-draining storage area, trunk storage, remote control for the stereo. Notice the gate with the acrylic insert. Closes positive lock, open, and another positive lock in the open position. Here's another interesting feature with Doral. Notice that they have side decks. You don't usually see that in a boat in this class. Moving into the aft cockpit, Doral's gone ahead and made the C-shaped seating that will accommodate, looks like up to 5 adults. Take out the filler cushions, and this aft section will slide forward to give you a little more of an intimate setting. You can also have a table that lowers to make the whole area into a sun pad. Notice all around the seating, there's this extended lumbar support, very comfortable. In addition, a little raised area for under your leg to give you a little bit more support. Over to the port side, sink area, underneath, refrigerator, ice maker. Moving forward, a port side lounger, great for having a conversation with the captain or enjoying the view out the stern of the boat. At the helm, Doral has given us a double wide helm seat for another set of eyes looking forward. Very straightforward helm layout, a lot of empty real estate for a nav package. I like the white non-glare finish. It's bright, but it isn't blinding. All gauges pointing to you, and they're in 2-tiered, and there's a fabric-covered sunscreen over the main gauges. Note the large stainless steel hinges underneath the radar arch. It tips forward, reducing your bridge clearance just a little bit more. Windshield appears to be a PVC core, stainless steel reinforced. Also doubles as grab handle for getting up through the walk-through windshield. And you really have to give Doral high marks, not only for the side decks, but for the triangular hatches that give natural light into the main cabin. The bow rails measure 2 feet 2 inches high. Got an anchor windlass all the way up forward, anchor davit, and a stainless steel plow anchor. Nav lights are integrated right into the bow rail. 10-inch cleats, and Doral recognized the need for putting 1, 2, 3, 4 cleats on each side. Another Bomar hatch that gives natural light to the forward berth as well as an emergency egress. The cabin of the Doral 325 Intrigue, a little bit unusual. You've got a forward berth that's a different kind of a shape. Starts 7 feet long, tapers to 3 feet 4 inches by 5 feet across. You've got a sharp flat screen LCD that's viewable from the main salon or the forward berth. The L-shaped settee, very soft, double stitched. A base for a pedestal table that will also lower to form another berth. Over to the port side, we have our galley, microwave oven, single basin sink. And here's a feature you don't see much. The cover to the stove is double hinged with stainless steel piano hinges, and it's lined on the bottom side with stainless steel so that you can close the cover as the burners are cooling. Notice how the stove is recessed so it'll hold the pots and pans in place without having to add C-rails. Overhead, a storage compartment that's beveled, starts at 19 inches deep and tapers down to 13, so even in the small side, it's still big enough to hold your dinner plates. Here's a method for blocking off light in your port lights that you don't usually see. Roll up curtains. Here's another feature on the port lights that you don't typically see. There are small catches to hold it in incremental positions all the way up. Plus, there are screens that can be placed into position. That's our look at the layout and accommodations of the 325 Intrigue by Doral. For BoatTEST.com, I'm Captain Steve. We'll see you on the water.